right. Today is Wednesday. Nope, today's Saturday. Today's Saturday, December 12th. About 2 p.m. On the big island of Hawaii. Looks like people are playing tennis. Sometimes they play volleyball across the street. COVID mask warning across the street. Feels like it's about maybe 76 degrees. Very comfortable. A little bit cloudy today, but it was supposed to rain and it didn't. So I feel like it's good enough weather to go to the beach. That's a really interesting thing. Okay, so being an outsider, it's really odd to live someplace where even if it's not terribly hot out, the water is still warm enough to just go to the beach like any time. I think that's kind of cool. What is this, a car wash? Car repair? Oh man, okay, so more first impressions. Approaching a month and a half on the big island. Um, on the side that I'm on, which is the east side, all of the beaches, it's basically all like rocky. Like there's no there's not too much sand. And so your feet and your legs tend to get cut up. Not just as you're like going into the water, but also there's beaches where you can swim a good distance out and out of nowhere, like you'll hit like a wall of shallow rocks, of like you'll just hit like really tall rocks out of nowhere, and that can be really jarring, especially if you have like strong waves coming at you, or especially if you've already gone out past the rocks without realizing that they're there, and then the waves suddenly push you back onto like a big wall of rocks, out where most of the water is deep. Sun just came out. Wow. And so that actually happened to me the first time I went to the beach. I swam out pretty far and everything seemed clear, like the water was, it was deep. And then I guess I swam sideways in a direction, and next thing I know, like boom, I start hitting rocks that are like halfway up my body, like a wall of rocks, but they're still underwater, so very difficult to see from above the water. And then I just had really strong waves just like slamming me up against this wall of rocks. And I couldn't see where they started or ended, like where the wall started or ended. And so I was stuck. Actually, someone had to come out and assist me, because I basically exhausted myself trying to get around these rocks. Like every time I interacted with the rocks, basically my legs and feet were getting cut up onto them, like they were getting cut up on the rocks. Oh man, beautiful day. Wow. I'm gonna see if I can get to an opening in the gate and cut through. See a number of sailboats out today. A handful of trees on their way to becoming great trees. Just really, really large trees, but I've still seen larger since I've been here. Oh my gosh. This just never gets old. All right. God damn. That is quite a view. I'm really sorry I don't have like a 4K camera because wow. I'm just gonna try to get a little bit close. Almost wonder if I should just go to this beach. I've been avoiding it here because there's cold river water that runs into it. And so the water's a little bit colder here. Oh man. My boogie board. What the? What? This is crazy. Oh man, a lot of debris washed up here. But none of this sand was here before, like a few days ago. These rocks, they would just drop off. And now there's a huge amount of sand. So yeah, like, unfortunately there's a number of homeless that are kind of encamped here. There's some like tent site type situations. And there's just a lot of debris that washes up, and I think a lot of debris that's in this particular body of water. But I mean, it's still okay for swimming, but I don't usually see that many people swim in it. But coming from someone who is used to going to beaches around New York and New Jersey, I mean, this is still like pristine. Wow, just a great view. And yeah, I'm sorry my camera isn't quite up to standard just yet. You know, of the beaches I've been to so far, this one actually looks like it has more sand. So I'm kind of wondering if there's just sand all the way out on this particular beach, even though not that many people come, like not that many people bother to swim. A lot of people fish, but I only ever see like a handful of like hardcore surfers actually swimming at this beach, where I'm actually looking to go to today. to swim. Oh, other than that is what's it called? A lot of people will paddleboard and stuff. You know. But yeah, where I'm looking to go to today, actually, to go swim, which is crazy. Like, I mean, this to me, like, is already like quite good. Like, I probably would be quite comfortable swimming here. But yeah, where I'm looking to go is a beach by Coconut Island, which is all the way, just all the way out there. So it kind of curves around. So there's the island. There's this main, I guess, a main hotel. That's where they're going to be having fireworks for New Year's. And then it kind of just curves all the way around. Looks like it could be about looks like it could be about maybe a couple miles walking. I mean, I had it zoomed in before, but you can see it's actually quite far away. Maybe like a mile and a half. And there's the tiniest lighthouse in the distance for incoming ships. Crazy. And there's just a wall, like the lighthouse. You see there's like a, I don't know what to call it. It's not a pier. I don't know what you call those. But it looks like the land is just so that someone can go all the way out to the lighthouse. And it goes all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. It just keeps going. Oh man, to Coconut Island. Alright, the air feels quite warm. There's like a nice breeze. Again, maybe around 78 degrees now that I've had a chance to sort of get heated up a little bit by the sun. But then the incoming breeze is cool, making it feel a few degrees cooler. So just like perfectly comfortable. And I'm gonna try to make my way to the island. I guess I could walk. If I were walking, I would actually record this whole thing, but you know what? Maybe I'll make another video once I'm there. Because my feet are so cut up from the rocks, I don't think I'm gonna walk there. Plus, I've never been there. I'm not even entirely sure how to get there, like where the roads break off or anything. But yeah, like where people normally would go swimming, I don't see anyone in the water. It's just like, yeah, this is where people would normally go in, and there's just no one there. It's a Saturday, but you know, the weather's warm. The water should be okay. But there are just so many beaches here that I think people just have a lot of options, so they just, I guess they're at liberty to avoid entire beaches altogether. There must be about, someone told me I think yesterday that there must be, just between where you can see in this video, between here all the way around, all the way going all the way out here, and a few miles up past Coconut Island, maybe like up to like, I don't know, the following like 5 or 6 miles, there must be like 15 beaches, and the other ones have really warm water. All right, that's gonna be it for today.